like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
The chair's not reclining.
So good morning and welcome to today's video. Welcome to day 13 of the ride across Australia. Today's going to be an interesting one. Slightly less distance than usual, but looking at our wind app, we've got a 50km/h crosswind. Crosstail. It's either going to be very fast getting to Port Augusta, which is our destination, or very, very slow and possibly sketchy. I'm doing my intro here in the shelter because you probably wouldn't hear anything out there. Welcome to the snake review.
We know they're great.
A classic black and gold snakes. Super juicy and fang free. So we're just having a little stock up. I've gone with the watermelon only Sour Patch Kids.
Only? You reckon you might get sick of the taste of that?
I didn't like the surprise, no.
No, you didn't like the surprise?
It's gonna be a windy day. We've done 832 Ks on this road. No word of a lie, a little bit sketchy trying to get the camera out on the bike today, so apologies if the B-roll and there's less talking because I can only really film when we stop because it is that windy. We've got a wind that's about 50 Ks an hour, cross tail. The road does snake a little bit, so we're getting a pretty solid crosswind at some points, which is sketchy. As soon as there's a break in the trees, you just get whoosh, massive gust.
Snake.
I got a vegan one. Oh no. No, it was cold when I bought it. Not cold anymore. What are you doing?
I feel like I've been in a fucking tumble dryer for the last hour and a half. I say tumble dryer, not a washing machine, because it's hot. Washing machine's wet. Pretty tired of the warm liquid now as well. We've got 20 Ks to go till we get to Iron Knob. KNOB. Oh jeez.
And then we're gonna get some cool water, cold Coke. Maybe vanilla. And then we've only got 70 Ks to go after that, which is great news. We're also kind of going in a curve, so this should turn into a bit more of a tailwind, but it's all right. It's not the Nullarbor.
Various lengths, various colours. Pink, red and purple. Tastes of purple, that one. Good consistency, slightly hard on the outside. Tastes of pink, and now the small one. Much more chewy, synthetic flavour. Not quite as good.
In the dark, trying to hit the bullseye.
Whatever you use, Francis CADE of YouTube, to check the wind, is fucking shit. Because it lied. We're not using Google for wind checking ever again. Because it's a lie. Isn't it?
Are you okay?
I mean, that'd be great if I didn't ride at like 300 watts for 10 minutes because of the headwind.
Got very red-faced.
I'm not surprised. Just coming round here, it just went straight into our faces.
Yeah, slow you down real quick.
From 30 kph to 13. Could be worse.
Oh, could be fucking snowing.
I quite like some snow right now, to be honest.
Didn't understand what you said.
Positives, sun has gone in. Negatives,
Wind is stronger.
wind is stronger. Also a negative, there's a fly in your face. Old school. It's like a hairdryer.
Like yeah. Ridiculous, isn't it?
It's fairly unpleasant, this, to be honest.
Go down there.
Yeah, go down there. What's down here?
Iron knobs.
It's been a long while since the words came quick. My heart was there when my skin was thick. Blessed and I'm cursed by the feeling. I can't forget all the sparks.
How weird is
I've
this?
seen.
Really creepy.
It's the sand, right?
Sand's kicked up in the atmosphere, which makes it look really flipping creepy.
Yeah, it's horrible actually.
Like a scary horror movies with zombies and vampires and koalas on drugs.
It's like when you're in a video game and they put fog, because because they can't load as much of the map as you can see. We just got to get to the end of that.
End of the fog.
End of the fog and we'll be there. Why didn't it explode?
It's too hot, it's gone flat.
Yeah, literally. Where are we? Couldn't tell you.
We don't even know. We're next to some hills.
There is a hill there. I think we're going through it rather than over it though.
Yeah.
It's like drinking a tea. How are you feeling, mate?
Like I've been beaten up by a headwind again. 50-mile-an-hour headwind.
Hey, 50 k's an hour, not miles an hour. 50 miles an hour would probably be in that field somewhere over there. Just ridden past a lovely prison.
Oh yeah, that was nice. And look, had a big snake.
There's a big snake there.
8 k's to go. It's 20 to 5. Maybe get there at 20 to 6. How did you not find the vanilla Coke, my friend?
I don't know, and you found your chocolate drink as well.
I've got skills.
Yeah, I got skills.
What are we gonna do about it?
Hardest ride of the trip?
Up there. Up there, definitely.
I think it's tied. Yeah, that was as hard as a nullarbor day, and that was supposed to be the easy day. Oh,
that was hard because of, I mean, these were black. They're brown now. There's so much sand.
I think that's why my lips hurt.
So
They're like cut by the sand.
Yeah, there's so much sand and dust in the atmosphere that it's just like, it's just fucked us basically. It's kind of like shafted us royally. So I got an hour thing.
Magpie.
I couldn't even say. I got attacked by a magpie as well today. And you nearly took me out, rode into my wheel.
Oh, I did ride into your wheel, yeah. Oh, tired, man, tired. So that is up there as one of the hardest rides of the trip, especially because we thought it was going to be an easy ride because the distance just wasn't. It was weird, like as soon as we got into those crosswind sections, all the dust like kicked up. The section just before we stopped, that was insane. We basically weren't moving. And
You nearly witnessed Chris go Hulk and snap his bike in 2 pieces.
I haven't seen you that wrecked in a while, man. You were fucked.
I was in the shell.
Anyway, we made it. It's like that scene in Mad Max where they've got all those trucks and they're driving across the desert, except instead of trucks we had bicycles and it really hurt.
What?
You writing a book?
I'm replying to a young gentleman who has purchased one of the prints. So I'm doing his print for him while we're in Australia. His name is Beep. Just doing a bit of work. That's all we're doing, isn't it? You're editing, I'm doing work stuff.
Knackered, man.
This is a normal night in Australia, and we are both fucked.
I'm going to end this video now. I don't know how long it's going to end up being. We are pretty smashed. We managed to chop a tiny sliver of tomorrow's ride, so now it's going to be like 180k instead of 200k or something like that. Obviously things went hard enough, so now Australia is going into daylight savings time, so we're losing another hour tomorrow.
When I told you, Francis, your reaction of just hysterically laughing into a pillow for about 10 minutes summed it up, didn't it?
We had like how many times
This is what, third one or fourth one?
I've had enough. I just want to sleep. Sleep for 8 hours.
I just want
Please.
All I want to do is sleep for a long, long time. What was that? That your Coke bottle having a fight with someone? Fucking start it up there.